we're putting an owl at number one? Welcome to the channel, my pack cracking family. Clever Magic Trevor here on the Clever Magic Community YouTube channel. And we're talking about the MTG stocks top 3 moves of the week. I got to make this quick because I have a sick 2-year-old at my house. And he is hugging me like crazy. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1, Curiosity Crafter. Yes, both versions are going up quite a bit, but the extended version more so than the other at 70%, $15.58. It is a 4-drop 3/3 flyer. You have no maximum hand size. Whenever a creature token you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. We're seeing more and more of these draw a card cards out here. It's basically just a great upgrade for Spirit Squadron Commander deck, and it's also played around in Commander decks with Millicent, Relentless Revelant. But there's a number of things you can kind of slide this into. It's a very versatile card, and I think it'll go up a little bit more, and you're going to find it in Commander 21. So I think it's a perfect Commander card, so I think it's going to slowly integrate more and possibly go up even more. We'll see here soon. Number 2, Crumbling Sanctuary. This one kind of feeds into what we were talking about a few weeks ago with the Gravestorm and whatnot. This is a rare artifact from Mercadian Masks. As you can see, it's a 5-drop, and for each 1 damage that would be dealt to a player, that player removes the top card of his or her library from the game instead. It's basically the next victim of Umbra's Fear Manifest, and we were talking about this. I mean, Planar Void, all these cards are kind of going up because of Umbris right now. Very popular, and I think we're going to probably see even more of these damage type artifacts and enchantments just keep going up. It's just it's a pretty mean deck, and people are loving it, and they're putting their own little twists on it, and these cards are perfect for it. Side note, ignore the Game of Chaos right there in green on the screen right there. That's actually goes into the next one, and they just kind of put it in the wrong spot, because number 3 is Game of Chaos, up 28% to $7.20. It's the 3-drop red. This came in Ice Age and 5th edition. Surprisingly, the 5th edition is, about $14, and the Ice Age is $7.20, which brings me to my next point. But I just want to stick with, why is this one going up? It's because it's a coin flip. We talked about this about a month ago, maybe 5-6 weeks ago, that we're going to start seeing cards with coin flip go up. It's because of that secret layer, the heads I win, tails you lose bundle. It contains 10 new cards and reversible cards. The deck list is inspired by Gavin Very's coin flip commander deck with Eye of Wisdom and Eye of Chaos as commanders. The partners from Battle Bonds, I believe. But we saw, 5 weeks ago that Frenetic Ifrit went up, and, we were talking about a few other cards, and we just think that the coin flips are going up for that reason. They're actually played quite a bit right now. I think people are really enjoying that aspect of the game. And that is the 3 cards on the move. I just want to go back to that Ice Age versus 5th edition real quick on that Game of Chaos. $14 versus $7.20. I think eventually we are going to see a buyout in Ice Age, and it hasn't happened yet. There were so many cards printed, but people have to understand that Ice Age was the set that was designed before Alpha, I believe. They ended up dropping Alpha because it was more of a core set. It had, just more feel, and then Ice Age ended up coming later in 95, I believe. But Ice Age is going to start seeing a buyout here pretty soon. I think there's a ton of nostalgic cards. The problem with that set, it was a terrible draft set, and when it came out, I mean, there's hardly any creatures in there. When it came out, you were having 3/3s being the dominant creatures to win because there was just no creatures. It diluted it so much. And it was a pretty bad set, but it had some decent cards all around. So I just don't I just foresee it going up. I know there's still a lot in circulation, but I keep seeing stuff being sold, 11, 1200. I'm just like, this is like Ice Age we're talking about. This in fourth edition, I just think eventually here pretty soon we're gonna see a buyout. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next video.